a little bit of a longer story. You can scroll there on your mobile device. It's 1 Kings chapter 19. It's page 277 if you're using a Bible at the seats. Scroll there, get there in your Bible app. I don't really care. Just get there. Google it, 2 Kings 19. Just get there, all right? Let me give you a little bit of context as you're turning there as to what you're going to see in just a moment. This is a story about a man named Elijah. And Elijah was a prophet. And if you don't know what a prophet is, a prophet was someone who was set apart by God to speak on God's behalf. In other words, Elijah was close to God. Elijah was committed to God. Elijah was a man of deep, connected faith in God. That's important to remember. He spends his whole life trying to help other people realize that any other God that you run to other than the one true God, all the local gods, all that, they're fake. And one day, he has this moment on top of this mountain. It was a mountain called Mount Carmel. And he has this moment with all these people who were worshiping this false god named Baal. And in chapter 18 of 1 Kings, we're not going to read it. You should go back and read it. It's an awesome story. But in that chapter, Elijah stands in front of all these followers of Baal. In fact, he gets about 400 of them, and he lays down a dare. He lays down a challenge. He's like, all right, I got a challenge for you. Let's see whose God is real, and let's see whose God is fake. So he says, look, if Baal is truly God, then I want you to put a sacrifice on the altar, and I want you to pray, and you ask Baal to burn up that sacrifice. So they do. These 400, prophets of Baal, they get this sacrifice, they put it on the altar, and then they start chanting and hooting and hollering and doing all that stuff, right? They're doing the Eagles chant. I don't know, they're doing something, right? They're just trying to get energy. They're trying to get momentum, and nothing happens. This goes on for hours.